This man took off his shoes and was horrified to discover that his feet had turned into hooves. His companions were stunned. Before this, they had encountered a crazed sheep, and the man had accidentally been bitten by it. The spot where he was bitten soon transformed into a sheep's hoof. They don't know. This is a crazy sheep carrying a virus. An unscrupulous boss for profit had been using lambs to experiment with a virus. One of the infected lambs had escaped and bitten a ewe. When John saw his lamb injured, he was ready to drive it to the vet, but on the way, the ewe suddenly went wild, even biting one of his companions. Faced with the rampaging lamb, they had no choice but to jump out of the car in panic. Without a driver, the lamb and the car tumbled down the hillside. John asked his friend to check his wound, and when he removed his shoe, they saw that his foot had turned into a sheep's hoof. John stared in disbelief. Just then, they saw a massive herd of crazed sheep charging toward them. To escape the threat of the sheep, John and his companion rushed into a nearby factory. Inside, they discovered that someone had been using lambs to test a terrifying virus. If bitten by them, will become the same kind of lamb. John's friend, who had been bitten, was now entering the incubation period of the virus. The factory owner, using force, ordered John to leave and planned to use his friend as part of the experiment. His friend fully transformed into a sheep. They would inject him with an antidote. Within minutes, John's friend returned to human form, marking the experiment a success. The businessman was ecstatic and immediately scheduled a press conference, eager to unveil the virus and use it to control the world. But as he was giving his speech, a massive herd of sheep suddenly charged toward the building. There was no time to escape, and everyone was devoured by the mutated lambs. Though the businessman survived, but his bitten arm, it has completely turned into sheep's hooves.